Yeah.
Closer to me now.
Yeah, you don't think it's if you can get the dagger into the ground, it'll be a lot easier to pull the dagger back out of the ground. From what you recall of gnarl jacks, they are pretty enthusiastic about their prey.
How solid is the dirt in this hallway?
It's like a road, so it's pretty solid.
Okay. So
How
mold
much does
earth
the gnarl
won't do
jack weigh?
anything?
So what?
Mold earth won't do anything?
What are you saying?
Mold earth, a cantrip.
Oh.
It won't do anything since it's not loose dirt.
Oh, I don't know how that works. So.
How much does the gnarl jack weigh?
Could you just bury it?
That's
with
what I
mold
was
earth?
trying to figure out. But
Okay.
if it's stone, I don't think I can. I think I can only make it difficult.
It's not stone. It's very packed dirt. So it's possible that you could put a bunch of dirt on top of it, but it would probably just shake its way out. How much does a gnarl jack weigh?
Probably about the same as a bear.
Make an intelligence.
It says
check.
you can choose a portion of dirt or stone.
Ooh.
That's cool.
Yeah, but loose earth I can excavate and like move a bunch of it. Dirt, it's a lot, or stone, it's a lot more.
That's a really
limited.
good intelligence. Saving throw?
Sorry, -2. Or 3.
Alright, I found the G section. All those are E's. What the heck?
You okay there, buddy?
I don't know how much a gnarl jack weighs.
Well, the only reason I ask is because with Pierce having Mage Hand, and I have Mystic Hand, which is totally not Mage Hand, but cooler. We can lift 10 pounds each.
Hunting traps weigh 25 pounds.
Hunting traps weigh 25, so that's
Yeah.
too much.
That's barely too much.
Do we just want to try and shoot it from a distance before it gets to us?
It doesn't have a weight.
It says it does.
Yeah, 30 pounds.
Aww.
A heavy bear trap.
Yeah,
I mean, you don't want the bear to go anywhere.
Yeah. Do we just want to nuke it from a distance quick?
I have no nuking capabilities, but yeah, go for it.
I have half health.
Pierce and I have full health. I think Thunk does too, right?
Yeah, I don't really want to just leave the Necro with Crazy Lady.
Yeah, that's true.
Also, Thunk is all the way up here.
Mm-hmm.
You mean crazy?
I didn't say that out loud.
Yeah, we're all talking in each other's mind.
As much as I don't like necromancers, because I'm a paladin and all, I don't really want you to kill him either, because I'm lawful good.
Paul the Necro right here.
He is evil.
Yeah, how do I know you're not evil?
I mean, you have that smell thing, don't you?
Yeah.
They're both definitely evil.
Yeah.
Pierce is going to use mold earth to make these two parts difficult terrain at least. Do we want to just shoot it quick so we can look and clear out any other bodies or know like who's alive on that list? I'd like to kind of keep it updated.
I mean, we could just make it up.
Wait, are you taking the Necro with you or no?
Not yet. I want to clear it and then bring him through once we know there's not like any other traps or zombies. Unless you want to like follow a little way behind with the Necro.
I mean, we could just send him to go fight the gnarled jack by
He'll
hand.
die.
Uh-huh.
But we don't want him to die yet.
We don't?
I don't want him to die.
Not quite yet.
I do,
Why
but I
not?
don't. The lawful
don't
good
see
in
We
me
probably
tells
want to
me.
know.
The lawful good says that he can't die. The paladin says he has to die.
We could just have Nero run him back too.
That's
Nero's-
why I
I
wanted
don't
to go
know.
fight the gnarled
Oh,
jacks.
yes,
It's not our fault. We're trying to help him, trying to make him be helpful.
Well, I say since we spent 35 minutes talking about it, we make a decision, we go with it, don't regret it.
No regrets.
Yeah, do it.
All right. Well, I'm gonna quick Eldritch Blast this Gnarl Jack.
And start combat.
Or use
And,
Mage Hand to push it back slightly.
Pierce is gonna Ray of Frost it.
How about this?
I think those all hit, right?
Alpha's gonna come back and vote.
With our light.
Problem
Adam
solved.
said just pick something and do it. So
Alright, he picked. Doesn't mean we're gonna back you up.
no, it's fine. I think I could take a Gnarl Jack, unlike Nylandris.
That's fine. We'll see how well you fare.
Go ahead and roll your initiative.
Everybody?
Oh, roll my initiative.
Only those who are hanging out with the Gnarl Jack.
Okay. Let me grab different people and initiatize them. Airbax had the 10. Pierce, I haven't rolled yet. It just grabbed the wrong one.
Nero got off his mount.
Pierce has an 11.
Is that all? What's over there? Participating in
Airvax
this
had a 10.
murder of innocent Gnarl Jacks.
Dunk had a 14. Yeah.
It's enough.
But we should get a surprise round, right? Since we're just shooting at it
Nope.
before.
Like,
Nope.
you need to update your initiative.
Remember all that quivering?
I'm gonna see if I know how to capture it.
That'd be pretty sweet.
It's real easy. Just stick your head in it.
Yeah.
Okay, but I did say this is difficult terrain, so that takes twice as much movement. Because Pierce
Okay.
used Smolder.
You assume this thing is on the ground.
And that you can see it.
I mean, that's the big one because we don't have a daylight anymore
Nylandra said he'd cast light on me.
for like 5 feet.
You trust Nylandris?
He cast it on my sword. Light goes like
No, I didn't.
20
It's on your
feet.
back.
Oh, okay. Well,
Just turn
he cast
around.
light
though.
on me, so I
You
have.
have. You can't see anything in front of you, only the things behind you.
I'm
You cast
leaning
deep shadows.
over and looking up.
He's hunched over.
Wait, you're dead. You can just turn your head around, right?
Yeah, just
I'll
pull
just
your head
snap
off.
my own neck and
Yeah, there you go.
go ahead and look.
Put it on swivel.
All right, Airvax.
Airbags
You're
definitely did not
10,
go first.
apparently.
No, I had the 10.
Abelix.
I will use my Mystic Hand to shove it backwards.
Shove it.
Much as I
Don't push it in the dark.
Oh, that's what I'm
You
doing.
can't weigh
Stop
more
me.
than 10 pounds.
I'm not trying to lift it. I'm just trying to push it.
You can't. Well, it says you manipulate or move one object within 30 feet. It can't weigh more than 10 pounds.
Oh, fine. But I will
Would
try
you
to
slow
put
it
the
down or
illusion.
anything?
So you're also not close enough to it.
You're gonna delude
Not
the
hard.
gnarled
I'll do
jack.
delusion.
Plant a false belief in it.
Does it
Okay.
have a mind? It's a bear trap.
No.
It's a creature.
It is immune to that.
Okay, well then I'm gonna stand here looking proud. And they're gonna think I'm doing stuff with my mind, but I'm not.
I guess.
You just like stare at it and like point your hand menacingly in the direction.
So you're gonna
Yep.
put the false belief in us that you think that
Fuck.
you're doing something cool.
Oh, that's good.
There
That's
you
point.
go.
Good point. Yeah. I'll do that to Airvax.
Okay. Good job.
Plant the false belief that you just cast Eldritch Blast. Alright, well, I guess let's
Come on.
shoot it.
Okay. Monsters.
Can
You missed.
Stick like a dead thing's leg in it.
Alright. It is annoyed now. So it takes twice as much movement to get through that one square. So
Yeah.
5, 10, 15, 20. 25. 30. Then it attacks Airvax.
Good job.
15 AC.
All right, it hits you with a 26. You need to make a saving throw of dexterity. Saving throw of dexterity.
You can do it.
13.
No, the squeaky
Reader.
toy is important. As part of that, you also take 13 points of damage. The dexterity saving throw failed, so you fall prone.
Okay.
And it immediately makes 3 additional attacks on you.
Oh yeah.
At least
I told
hitting
you it's gonna
you-
fuck you up.
What was your armor class?
Joe's
15.
having nightmares.
Then it hits you twice.
I'm not there. I didn't fight it for a reason.
I'm gonna hellish rebuke it.
You
Okay.
can hear it though. You can hear it snapping in the distance.
And it does an additional 27 points of damage.
I'm just gonna sit there and go la la
It
la
takes
la la la.
11, or it takes 23 points of fire damage. DC 15 Dex save. How much additional damage should I take if it isn't dead?
27. It's not dead.
This
Dex
thing made out
save.
of adamantium.
It made a 12, so that's a failure. How much damage?
23 points of damage.
It is resistant to fire. So it only takes 11. Okay.
Clark, is that your
Bloody?
only fire?
Is it bloodied?
No. Are
That
you?
is my only fire.
Okay.
Dang.
Clark's bloodied. Is that what he said?
Pierce's turn, right?
Yeah.
Okay. He is going to cast Shatter. At
Centered on
second level.
Airvax.
he's gonna center it back far enough away so that it only hits. He's gonna center it here so it only hits the gnarl jack
And potentially
Okay.
anything in the rooms behind you. Or
Yeah.
in front.
and potentially anything over there.
Is it? It's 10
If
feet.
it's a if it's a metal creature, it has disadvantage on the DC 14 saving throw.
Hey, it is.
Do we
And
hear
that
this noise
is-
going on?
Oh yeah.
That is
What type of saving throw?
3d8. So DC 14 con save, 22 points of thunder damage.
It passed the saving throw.
Had disadvantage.
You're right. It did not pass the saving throw. Thunder damage. It takes
Yes.
full thunder damage. So 22.
Yep. Is it bloodied?
Just a sec. Yes, it's bloodied.
He is going to use 2 points of sorcery points to quicken a cantrip, and he is, if his character sheet will work, he is going to cast Shocking Grass.
Nice.
Okay.
So with that, sorry, his character sheet froze, so I have to pull that back up. So Shocking Grasp, I think you have disadvantage if you're wearing metal armor, so that should count for a metal object, right? Or metal
Sure.
creature.
Yep, that makes sense.
So he takes 8 points of
You're Spectre the
lightning
Badass.
damage.
Nice.
Don't you
Another
have to
Rectum?
hit him?
That was the 15, the Shocking Grasp up there. I
You
had
have
advantage.
Yeah,
Yeah,
15 is,
because he's metal.
15 is a miss.
15's a miss? Okay. Then never mind on that. Airvax's turn. He will take, he gains back 1 health point. And then he is going to hit it twice with his sword.
Are you going to stand up first?
Yeah, I'll stand up. Miss and 17. That a hit?
17 hits.
Killing it.
7 points of damage.
Okay. Is that all?
Yes, that is all.
All right. You hear a commotion from the room to the right.
Like I asked Ross,
fuck,
do
is
we
there
hear
another one?
these noises? Because can we roll initiative now?
No.
We technically didn't know they were fighting. Until
You
we
were
heard an
over here.
explosion. Well, I was, but
You were over here and then you ran off.
alright, fine. You guys can die on your own.
Well, what I'm saying is you should know, though, that we were
Oh,
here.
yeah, I agree.
I got your back.
Okay, you guys can roll your initiatives now.
I say I can speak to your minds and tell you that we're being attacked, and we hear more.
Fantastic.
Something has a 10. I don't like that.
What a fool.
Oh, that is weird. What is it?
Miro, you always do that.
Why did you roll 3 times?
Miro has,
Miro
to
has
roll
an advantage.
Oh.
This is for.
Did my shatter hit that thing that had the 10?
Nope.
Ah, darn.
Oh crap! I gotta reroll that.
What are you doing?
Time they're ever gonna have the same initiative. This is fantastic.
Oh, one of those is a dinosaur, too? He
The
had a
20,
22?
the second 22 was, yeah.
Yeah, the dinosaur has initiative as well?
Yeah,
Yep.
that's its own. That's
Or,
why I have to
I
ready
mean,
it.
advantage on it?
So does the
No,
Gorax.
Get 'em on the
Is
order.
Yakko gonna participate? Yakko.
Whatever we do, I can't tank it. I'm at half health.
Oh, hey.
Yeah, can you roll your initiative for you and your Gorax?
I was gonna stay out of this, but I still probably have to roll initiative.
Yeah, you can back away.
When are you gonna watch The Prisoner?
Yeah.
The Gorax.
I clicked it. Take it.
$17. Cool. All right. Tricanero.
I gotta move this guy a little bit quick. They will charge into.
You did
Can
just
they
stand on Pierce Becker?
Can they share as a medium creature?
Nope.
They will come here, and I can't get him in that square, but he is in that square.
Hold on.
And it will attempt to tackle. Count. DC 13.
I believe it is. Oh, it is not immune to being prone. That's weird.
What?
It's gonna be immune to my bite problem, or resistant to a bite.
11. So that's a fail.
Okay, so then I gotta make a bite attack as my last. An 18. I have an advantage when it's prone.
That hits.
The hero is a DA plus 5. This is non-magical damage, and his turn is over.
That's sad damage. that it is resistant to. And narrow.
He will attack with his first battle axe and his second one.
Both of those hit.
So he does 18 damage.
Non-magical. Cool.
5 and 4.
Yakul.
I'm going to watch the breeze and then ready in action for if the gnarl jack comes closer, I'll shoot it. Only then.
Yozikova. Yozikova. What is Yozikova gonna do?
She's gonna stab the necromancer.
I don't think so. Would help if I was looking at the right page. This is compelling radio. Spellcasters are like the bane of my existence.
Suck.
Nylandris,
Yes.
Whoa,
you
whoa,
need to
whoa.
make a wisdom saving throw.
Why? I'm dead.
Okay, you're dead.
No.
Nylandris, you can yell at her to stop because she's under a suggestion to cooperate fully, and Pierce hasn't lost concentration.
No,
Yeah.
please stop.
Sure. Until
You make a valid point.
it happens before you get a chance to react to it. You fail a charm person. She charms you. And
Hold up. I think I might be immune to charm.
Or have advantage against it.
Ah, no, that was my last character. Nope. this one
She would
has
beat you even
nothing.
if you had advantage.
Yeah,
No.
so just make sure to yell at her.
My last character was immune to charm.
I'll just clean my broomstick.
So she says to you, you have to regard her as friendly, and she says, "You should rid the world of this evil creature. He does not deserve to live."
I don't.
Grax,
I respond with, I don't do enough damage to kill him.
he's one hit.
Yeah!
Do I see her cast a spell since I'm right next to him?
Wait, does she say that?
Yeah.
She has to speak out loud to say the spell.
I mean,
do
does
I
she say he has 1 hit point?
Make an Arcana check.
do I know that I'm charmed?
Feel like
No,
I know what a
until
spell
you
is.
Are uncharmed.
Okay.
Do an Arcana check.
Arcana, fine.
I mean,
Wow, that
we're all
Yeah,
pretty
you
friendly
guys are-
here, but I don't think that means we're gonna kill someone for each other.
You suspect that she cast a spell, but you don't know what kind of spell.
Can I? Okay. Can I? Well, all right. I won't do a perception check now, but I'll do one. Or can I do one now to see if anyone's influence seems to be acting weird since I've been seeing a lot of spells fly about
No, Abelix.
suggestions.
Alright, I assume I don't know that he's been possessed either.
Nope.
Even though I have maintained a mental link with him this entire time.
Yeah.
Yeah, did
There's
the
not
mental
much
link
coming
sever?
back from that direction, so
I'm gonna stand right here.
you're gonna walk past the Gnarl Jack?
Well, I'm staying within his engagement. That's fine, right?
Okay, sure. He's prone, so I guess you could hop over him. That makes sense. Enter a room full of monsters.
Yeah, I'm not afraid.
That's good.
And then do what I've never done before. Miss completely.
I've never missed before.
You had advantage too.
That's it.
Thunk.
I will do the thing and shoot it.
I remember
Did you
he's
have
prone, so you
Yeah.
have disadvantage against.
You could walk up closer to it, and then you would have advantage.
Uh,
Or at least it would be even, since you'd be. It's only ranged attacks that are like not up close.
Correct.
Since it's prone.
I mean, I could just like stab it with a rapier. It probably doesn't have that much health, right?
Hopefully not.
Yeah, we'll just try to stab it with a rapier. We'll get all up in its business.
I still have a mental link with Adam too, right?
Yep.
I want to tell him that Yoshikova cast a spell. I don't know what it did though.
Okay.
He's staring at
I'll spread the
Joe.
word.
Or
I'll relay that
Did you get your
I
sneak attack
missed.
damage, Clint?
Oh wait, no, you did hit.
For 22?
You're right. You're right.
Don't you get sneak attack damage too? He's engaged, and that's a finesse weapon.
In melee range. Yeah, it is actually. You're right. Oh wow, I didn't actually realize.
And this is non-magical, correct?
Correct. So 20 apparently.
All right, you killed it.
Oh, great.
Like Iraq said, he could kill it himself.
Definitely.
Maybe not.
Sup? What's crack lacking?
You think Yoshikova is a real nice lady, and
I know that for a fact that she's not a nice lady, though.
she, no, you don't. You think she's a real nice lady.
But I know that she's evil.
Sure, but that's not her fault.
I mean, he only just really like her.
Yeah,
All
I
right.
mean, he's lawful
Her-
good. He's not
her
going to kill
words make
someone.
A lot of sense.
Anyway, so
And you don't want this necromancer killing you or anybody else. Think of all of the honor it would bring you in the Silver Flame if you rid the world of this evil necromancer. Remember, in the war,
you're convincing me. Keep
necromancers
talking.
were probably killing Thrains and sending Thrain families against their soldiers.
Mm-hmm.
He committed war crimes. He's evil.
I'm above all of them.
Yeah, so you should rid the world of this creature.
So you're saying I have to attack him?
I'm not saying you have to. I'm saying that if you don't, you have to give me a really good reason why you're not.
Logic isn't Joe's strong suit. Don't bother.
It's because I'm
You got
lawful
this,
good. I
Joe.
don't like killing things for no apparent reason.
So there's plenty of reasons.
Nope.
He admitted
Okay,
to
fine.
war crimes. He was hanging out with.
I'll
the
probably
dead
miss
spirits of
anyway.
your
I didn't
friend.
miss.
You didn't miss.
And because it was so convincing, I'd probably attack twice.
Good job. You got an inspiration point.
Nice. Oh, that's weird. You
got
click
a lot of
inspiration,
fun.
it becomes a dragon.
Nice.
You should use your inspiration point against them to be fine.
Use it to not deal damage. Wait, why
Pierce
did he get
Becker.
so many icons?
You stabbed him real bad.
He's rainbow.
Damn.
I didn't even roll damage.
I know.
Pierce is going to come back over this way, since they're saying that she casts a spell, and he's going to, since she's under his suggestion, he's going to tell her to quit concentrating on the spell and drop her spell casting components immediately.
She doesn't drop anything, but she drops concentration, but she doesn't drop any items.
Does Charm Person not take any material components or like a focus?
Charm Person takes verbal and semantic,
okay.
non-material components.
Okay. Actually, I think I made her give me her material components last week anyway.
The necromancer gave material
Yeah.
components. She
I got all
gave
that
you the
stuff.
staff, I believe.
Yeah, isn't the staff her focus?
It's not concentration, by the way.
Oh, charm person isn't?
Nope.
It lasts for an hour.
Pierce
it's
is
just-
going to tell her to not talk unless spoken to.
So I'm technically still charmed.
You are, but you killed the person you were supposed to. And now she's not supposed to talk unless we talk to her first.
She just smiles.
So it lasts for an hour. So I'm going to be charmed by her for an hour.
You just regard her as friendly. She doesn't control you in any way.
No spells.
It
That's
doesn't
what
seem
Pierce
like
said.
that'd be a very compelling reason to kill the necro, but I suppose.
Yeah, because of how evil he is.
Yeah, but I still don't kill people just for nothing. She's just as evil.
This whole campaign has led me to believe otherwise.
Well,
Right.
I usually go along with people. I get
You
bored.
killed an innocent bystander who
He
was
got in the
trying to
way.
flee demons.
He got in the way. That's his problem, not mine. I was above him.
Man's committed
Yeah,
more
I'm kinda with
crime
Ross on this
that's
one now.
massive charges than a guy getting in your way.
The player was frustrated with how the fight was going, okay?
Well, here, you finally killed somebody. and you get all
Don't mistake my character traits for my personal traits.
Alright, Aravax.
He heals 1 health since he's below
Those are doing
half.
some weird seance shit over there. Completely
And,
surrounding it.
He's just gonna back up and hang out here, and if anything that doesn't look like a priest, a friendly priest, comes around a corner, he is going to use his action to blast it with Eldritch Blast.
Okay. I'm a friendly barbarian. Oh!
He did specify priest.
5, 10, 15.
That looks like a
20.
priest.
This massive creature made of stitched flesh crawls out of the doorway and
A flesh
begins
golem.
Great.
walking towards Thunk, triggering Aravax's attack of opportunity.
19 and 16.
Those, I believe, both hit.
Yeah, that's why I didn't really want to be on that side of. I guess I could.
Huh.
Oh well.
So 19 points of damage.
Okay.
You crit on both sides.
No, those are damage rolls, not crit.
Whatever.
He attacks Thunk.
He gone.
Thunk, what's your armor class?
Good question.
32.
It is 14.
Wow.
Well, he misses with his first attack and hits with the second attack.
Wow, really?
For 32 damage.
And deals 32 no. 14 damage.
You mean 7?
Aha! Why?
I believe
Uncanny
it's,
dodge?
Yep.
its hands count as magical if that matters.
Nope. Just my reaction.
Sweet. And another one's poking its head out the door.
Oh, fucking great.
Oh, shit.
Wait. Don't they die when they're not controlled by a necromancer? Or they stop or something?
No.
Oh.
Oh yeah, Necromancer's dead. Al Pacino. You just watched your
We're
friend.
yelling by now,
Yeah, some guy.
by the way.
So this is tough. I think I'm going to have to attack her though.
We're yelling that there's a giant over here,
Yeah, but-
though, by the way.
That Nylanders is ripping
Yeah.
heads off innocent people.
I'll communicate in your mind that there's 2 flesh golems over here, if it helps.
Is
We
she
can always
still
take care of
under?
her.
Bigger problems.
She's still under suggestion that she has to comply with us.
Yes.
Sure, okay.
Does that end if
can't
you
put her
make
in
hostile
danger.
actions against her?
Against her? No.
I think it
Unless
does.
we
Suggestion,
damage her, I think.
Oh, suggestion. Oh, I thought you were still talking charm.
Suggestion, I think it does if they do damage against her, it ends. Let me pull up the spell card. Here you go. If you or any of your companions damage the target, the spell ends.
Yeah.
Damage her.
Yeah, so don't fucking attack her. Leave her alone.
Well, so she has to comply with us, so I'll tell her on my turn that she has to come help us fight these giants. Then I will do 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. This is a problem. Shit. Really do much to help you guys because I can't see anyone. Although
Can you heal
move
me?
5, 10, 15, 20, no, 25, 30. Cast Virtue on EDV 10 hit points, but you're undead, so I can't. I don't think many of my spells work. Let's cure wounds quick. But I could give you 6 temporary hit points. Worth that action.
Otherwise, you can come tank a flesh golem, so none of us have to.
Yeah, I'm fully moved though. I can't move any further.
Try.
Well, these giants probably have a lot of strength, but Trike ain't scared of shit, so he's gonna back up
Definitely.
or
Yes.
and tackle one.
Oh, okay.
So it has to make a strength save.
I passed.
Okay. Trike will his action till after Nero has gone, and he will move back with his turn.
Okay.
So basically, he's going to disengage and run back.
Okay.
I will attack with his Battle Axe 1, Battle Axe 2.
First one hits.
He does 10 damage.
That is halved.
Fantastic.
Not magical. Then you back up. Trike.
Yeah.
Yeah, go.
All right. Do I know about the flesh golems?
We
I
are
assume,
definitely yelling.
Yeah,
Adam is
I
like-
sent the message to everyone, so you should know.
Okay.
5, 10, 15. He can't quite go right there.
No, double move.
Okay. Yozakova doesn't feel compelled to go throw her life away with the inability to cast spells or use her weapon. So she's just going to stand there.
Wait, say that again. Inability to cast
She was
spells.
told to not cast spells, and she doesn't have her staff.
So going and attacking the flesh golems would be about the same as throw itself onto a spear. So
Yeah. No.
she
Or-
doesn't feel compelled to go
Or Joe's trident.
help. Gorax.
Gorax will try to charge.
Run around the corner, slam into him. Okay.
So let's. Does it hit?
Yeah, sorry.
Cool.
I was trying to rotate. Oh, there we go. Now I missed. Click. Click. Get out of the way. I, for some reason, can no longer click on your gun. Rotate. Rotate. It's not working.
What are you doing?
Trying to rotate the Gorax.
Oh.
Wasn't working. I give up.
Okay.
29 non-magical damage. It's equal to 14. Okay. Abelix.
Well, I am incredibly useless in this entire fight.
Delusion might work, right?
I can't think of, well, if it even works on a golem, which I don't know if it will. I don't even know what to tell him. Like,
Oh, that's true.
he can hear a sound or an
Tell him
image.
how
His
or
golem,
his master.
it's only
It's
a
like his
sound or
back
an
is on
image.
fire.
I could tell him that, yeah. He did say it was fire was effective, so maybe I will make it look like everyone over here is just like in a big inferno, raging inferno over here, to de-incentivize them from coming this way. So
Okay.
that's what I'll try to do.
If you create an object, it must fit within a 5-foot cube.
I will put it on Thunk.
Okay.
Thunk is now a giant fire elemental looking thing.
I'm a giant fire elemental looking thing that's gonna run away.
Nice. Funk's turn.
Alright, I'm running away. Bonus action, disengage.
Well,
Actually, I may as well attack. I didn't realize my rapier is actually slightly better than my bow. Oh, although, radiant arrows versus rapier. These guys aren't resistant to magic or non-magical damage, right?
Yeah, there.
They are.
They are. Oh, okay. Well, then definitely use my bow. Bonus action, disengage and run away as a giant. I will shoot it from here. 25.
That hits.
Woo! We have six. With 3 radiant damage.
24.
No, that's included already.
Oh. Oh, yeah. Let's see
Just
if
marking
it's-
that there are the 3. And I'm out.
Hey, that thing's finally bloodied.
Are you sure?
Not Andres.
I have a feeling it's already pretty bloody.
I'm gonna walk up to, I forget her name, and just say, "Hey, how you doing?" Because I'm still charmed by her.
She smiles.
That is not how that works.
She's just friendly. You can go help us.
I find her friendly, and now I want to hit on her.
See, Ross, this is how when we cast Charm Person, it should work. We should be able to tell him to kill anything we want,
We didn't
flirt with us.
catch
Here's
suggestion.
Becker.
I'll move up to there, and then
Okay.
look at people, because that's all I can do.
Curse is going to come over this way, and Aerobax is going to yell to him to shatter the same spot. So he doesn't have to see it. He's just going to cast shatter the same spot he did earlier, which was, well, fuck, that'll hit the Gorax.
Are you allowed to talk when it's not your turn?
Yeah, he definitely would hit the Gorax.
Shit, I don't really want to hit the Gorax.
Gorax is kind of gonna tank, I think.
He's going to double move up to here, and he is going to use his last 2 sorcery points to quicken Ice Shatter. And he is going, so it's just a bonus action, and he's going to shatter right up here. So it doesn't hit Gorax, it hits both of those.
Okay.
So 11 points of damage, DC 14 con save for half.
There's an error. What do you mean there was an error?
Probably did something wrong.
Con save, they both passed.
So 5 points of thunder damage.
Thunder, thunder, thunder.
Are they constructs at all?
They are.
Oh, then they have disadvantage.
What was the DC?
14.
They still passed.
Yeah,
Very good constitution.
I figured they did, but
Airvax.
I am going to Eldritch Blast the first one twice.
Okay.
And I'm going to Hexblade Curse. But I didn't say that till after. Oh yeah, that wouldn't matter anyway. But I'm going to.
They have an advantage against spell effects, so they would get rid of your disadvantage.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, but I'm going to Hexblade Curse this first guy and hit him with 2 Eldritch Blasts.
Okay.
So that gives me the plus proficiency bonus on attack rolls against them. So 18 points of damage, and I also gain slightly more health.
Is that force damage?
That is force damage.
Okay, 18. Okay. Their turn. The first one is going to attack the Gorax. Twice. What's the Gorax's armor class?
I believe it's 11.
That's real not good. But it still only hits you once. For 6 points of damage. It's gonna walk into this room if you want to make an attack of opportunity against it.
It will. It'll try to. It doesn't have. Ooh, let me measure real. Nope.
No,
Yeah, it'll just-
it's
No,
leaving.
Okay, yeah, it'll try to
So you
gore.
can make an attack of opportunity. That's a hit. So roll damage. $19. It's pretty good. Halved for 9. So it survives. Then that one gets over there. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Oh, fuck. There's a third one? And a fourth one? Shit. We might just have to run, guys.
Good luck, guys.
Yeah.
The second one attacks the Gorax as well. Those will. What did you say the armor class was?
11.
11.
Alright, so it hits twice that time. For 8 damage and 11 damage. So 19 damage.
We might just have to run.
Yeah.
Can these large golems not fit through the Gorax and them in the hallway?
They can.
Please keep going.
How much feet do they actually take up? Because they're
They
showing
were-
as like 20.
Yeah, they look like they
Yeah.
couldn't fit through.
They are. Oh, they're actually only medium constructs. They used to be large. They're actually small.
Oh, fantastic! Even worse.
What
Shit,
position
they
are you
can
going
follow
at?
us anywhere.
You guys had to say something, didn't you?
Oh yeah, so that guy should be able
We're
to get
trying
over
to
there.
see if they could get through the hallway after us.
You're mine. Thanks for letting me look that up.
God
He's
damn
gonna
it.
attack the Gorax, and we'll hit twice for an additional 10 points of damage and 13 points of damage.
And Gorex is down.
No.
Can you grab a
crap.
piece of the Gorax and we run away?
Grab a hunk of it.
Yeah.
Albertino.
So there's no sky in here, right?
There's no what?
There's no sky,
There is.
Sky?
The dome has been lifted.
so we can see the sky.
You can see the layer of city above you.
So can I cast Call Lightning?
I'm gonna say no. Not in the
Really?
cogs. Not
I
in
was
the
able to
cogs.
cast it outside when we fought that tree and stuff.
Yeah, you weren't in the cogs. The cogs is sort of like the lowest level of the city. Well, one of the lower levels of the city. There's a lot of
Okay.
city above the cogs. So
These creatures undead at all?
are these creatures undead? Yes.
Yeah.
They're like the definition of
You
Turn!
don't know that, but Nylanders does. So
Let me read what this does quick then.
Just turn undead and we'll flee.
Yeah, please do.
Well, we could turn undead for 5 minutes and just fight one at a time too. This for the next time we actually.
I still
fought,
think
and
they'd
we
take a
could
lot
fight.
of our abilities to kill one of them.
No.
Wait, what happens if you turn undead on an air vac? Does he run away?
I don't know if I can choose. That's why I'm reading it.
I think Airvax mechanically is immune to those kind of effects.
Okay. He's really good at being undead.
Okay. I will cast it. Are they a creature level of a half?
No.
Okay, so they won't get destroyed undead then. I don't know if my think will work, but I have to make a wisdom saving throw. Once
Do you know
I
what the strength
stand
of that
right
is?
here. Hold on, let me make sure that I'm in the right spot. It's a little bit closer, but you guys don't want to fight one?
Doesn't seem like a great idea.
Yeah, the bloody one
Well-
ran away, so they have some level of intelligence. So
At least kill the bloodied one, maybe. But so I will cast Turn Undead. So they have to make a Wisdom save throw, and then it runs away from me for a minute. Okay, the Wisdom save's 15.
Is it decreased based on their level?
No, it's simply if they're undead. Each undead that can see or hear you within 30 feet must make a Wisdom saving throw. The creature fails its throw, its turn for 1 minute or until it takes any damage.
Pass, fail, pass. So this one back here failed. Ah.
Can't say I didn't try.
You
Drake.
might want to
Oh.
run. That's
Yeah, I was
you.
gonna try to save the Gorax, but I don't know if that's gonna go well.
Have the dinosaur grab him by the leg and pull.
Well, you only need a piece of him, right, Owen?
I think I'm supposed to have like most of it.
Is the Gorax large, medium, or?
It's large.
Oh, I don't think Trike's going to be very helpful. He's only medium. So, Trike will jump over the Gorax and attack the closest golem.
If I retrieve part of it, it's better than not retrieving any of it.
Trike will pounce on this golem. Make a strength save DC 13.
I failed.
Ooh. Fight it for free. Oh wow. Heck yeah.
Crit bite. Go Trike.
Doing work, son. 15 damage.
Halved to 7.
Yes, but then it will make a claw attack. 16
Hits.
hits.
Yep.
Okay.
It's prone too, right?
Yeah, so he's advantage. Full attack with 2 battle axes.
4.
Hunter's Mark, one of them actually. He has a spell. Did that last time.
So I guess we're not running away.
I think we should.
Yeah, I would agree.
To give Owen time to collect his person, so Nero does 5 damage after.
2, 3, 5. Okay. That's Trike and Narrow.
You can
Yeckle.
also you can also heal it like a normal character.
It's a construct though, isn't it?
Yeah, well, yeah, kind of.
It's still like an animal, right?
If
Don't
it-
you have healing spells?
So it's a construct, but you can heal it as if it was an animal.
Don't you have healing
Oh.
spells so you could
Yeah,
run
I'm
up
gonna-
and cure it, Yaku?
I'm gonna
Picked
cast
it up
Cure
and ran
Wounds
away.
on it. So that gives Cure Wounds gives it what, a 8?
It's. I'm not sure exactly. Cure wounds.
I want to say it's a D4, but I'm
It's
not
a-
certain.
It's a D8 plus your modifier.
Oh, D8.
Yeah.
It's usually like
Wisdom usually.
All right.
Yeah. It's D8 plus your modifier.
I wish I knew it was a construct, but it wasn't a construct. He's not undead, but he's undead most of the time.
Yeah.
most of the time he's in dead.
Oh no. I don't think that's
It's not great.
Or
Well,
wait,
Gorax can disengage, right? So he could disengage and run away.
and then I'll mount the Gorax.
Okay.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm standing on the Gorax too right now. There's a lot of humping action going
Yeah, there's
on.
a lot of you on same little area. Yozakova comes over here and holds the door open and says, "Hurry, come back here through the door." Grax.
On Gorax's turn,
Disengage and run away.
he will disengage. Is disengage an action?
Yep.
All right.
Don't you have like 50 feet of movement though?
Yeah, I was trying to double move.
Ah.
So
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. You make it to just there. Yeah. I'll get rid of your death. There you go. Hooray. Ablex.
I guess I'll just run. There really isn't any point in me attacking. But it's not like my character just to run. But I'll do it anyway. I'll keep an eye on what's her face.
Good job, Funk. Funk. Clint, that's you.
Hello, Clint?
Did you mute yourself?
Your headset die?
Rogues can bonus action dash, right?
Yeah.
We could just say he shoots and bonus action double
mean,
moves
he's-
away.
He is. That's true.
Let's just say he's here, but that was you. It was used.
Yeah, that's me.
Yeah, he should be able to bonus action dash. So if he's not here, we could just say he shoots and then runs out the door.
Okay. What was his attack last time?
Oh, there he is.
Clint.
Can we just not hear you?
I still can't hear him.
Yeah. Have he said anything?
But he
Wow.
hit. Yes, it hit. Boom. Maybe you can't hear either. The left one? Oh, yeah, because he would have disadvantage against the.
All right, sorry about that.
He's back.
Grandmother called me. It's her 86th birthday.
Oh,
Aw.
Well,
that's
she
a
called
good
me back.
reason.
So left one, right one. I don't care which. Which one should I hit?
Left
No,
one. You have
left one.
disadvantage on the right one
Oh,
Yeah,
okay,
the-
because he's
as
prone.
well. All right, let's see here, and then we do this much damage.
Ah! It's almost enough to scare him.
Is he bloodied?
And then I'm running away.
Okay. Now address.
Are you using your bonus action to double move? 'Cause we could get all the way out the door.
Can you do that?
Since everyone's
Yeah,
running
for rogue,
past
Cunning
me,
action.
So is there any way that you could help?
Oh yeah, dash.
me?
So you can.
Like cast like Shield of Faith on me, or 'cause I'm
Sure.
gonna be the one holding them back. for
So I
everyone.
can't tank anything for you. Yeah, I can cast Shield of Faith. I'll move there so I can see you. And
Ross, how
5,
far
10,
did they
15,
move
20,
before?
25, 30.
I don't know why.
Spirit Guardians, they can only move half speed in it, which means if they only move like 20 feet, they could literally never catch me, and I could just keep hitting them.
Oh, not to rules lawyer, but that was rough terrain for all of us to move through.
That was
Uh,
what?
That was
How was that all
up
rough
here,
terrain?
I believe.
There was just
Yeah.
two
Okay,
spots.
That was
Okay.
like right up. Yeah. That was
Okay,
a
cool.
little higher up. So
Yeah, you guys are okay.
it was by where the gnarled jack was originally.
Joe, you
Alright, so
cast it.
Got
Thank you.
Yep.
Pierce Becker.
Alpha, how's your dex?
It's a 12.
Okay, so I shouldn't ice knife you as well as them.
Preferably not. You'd hit. Well.
Okay.
you
Well,
do more damage
he
to
is
us than you
going
would
to Ray of Frost, the one on the left.
That hits.
So he has 10 feet less of movement speed.
Mhm.
And the other one's prone. Yeah, it's it's reduced by 10 movement, and then he's going to use all of his movement to, Stunk's kind of in the way. He's going to get as close to out the door as he can.
Okay, Aravex.
Aravex does 5 or 4 psychic damage to his Hexblade Curse and all creatures within 5 feet of it for his bonus action.
Okay.
Does that kill that?
One's
It
cursed.
does.
Sweet. I gain a bunch more health back then. So I gain, one sec, I get another, I get another 10 health, so I'm almost back up to half. And then I'm going to Eldritch Blast the one on the left twice. Do either of those hit or
Yep,
both?
both of them.
So 10, 21 points of damage.
Okay.
And then I'm running out the door.
This reminds me of the freaking
All
wolf.
right.
We killed one of them though.
got this right,
The one
Alpha.
stands up. The second one is still there, but not able to move. One's gonna attack Al Pacino and get 2 critical fails. How does that happen?
Oh,
the,
great.
other, the other one's gonna attack Trike, I
They can
guess.
choose. Yeah.
I think these will both hit. What's Trike's armor class?
16.
Yeah, those will both hit. Oh no, one of them will miss. 16. That's pretty high for.
Yeah.
Anyway,
He's great.
13 points of damage to Trike. Then this guy moves that way.
30
This
feet.
guy moves here. This guy moves here.
How many flesh golems are there?
Running's a good idea. Al Pacino.
That's not the edge of the circle though for the light.
Oh yeah. You're
Alpha
right.
had light.
Yeah, it's up to here.
First thing Alpha's gonna do is move right here and take the attack of opportunities from both of them.
Ballsy.
They both use What's your armor class?
Okay. I don't want Trike to die. 20.
They hit you both for 13 and 12. Those critical
Alright.
fails. Looking pretty good right now.
Then he'll cast Spirit Guardians as well. So they have to take a save, a Wisdom save. This is radiant damage.
They have really great wisdom saves, by the way.
I know they do. They survive the turn on dead.
Yeah, so wise. They both failed, so they take your full damage.
Nice.
Too bad they couldn't have frickin' done that before. Take 16 radiant damage each.
Pretty good.
So 5, 10, 15, 25, 30. Oh, good. He's at least bottling with him all the way. And he has to die. Well, since Trike doesn't want his friend to die as well, he will back up and pounce again on this one.
He's attacking.
Yeah, and then he's gonna run right behind Alpha.
Okay, sure.
So
You're
strength
back
17.
up. Attack.
Got enough movement for that. 5, 10. Oh, it's not even 20 feet.
Passes
can't.
the strength. Oh, he can't?
He can't do it. So he's just gonna do a claw attack and then back up. Plays
Did you hit with your claw attack? Oh, there it is. Yes, you did.
Oh shoot. Okay. But he delayed movement till after Nero.
Sure it did.
So 7. And Nero will attack with his battle axes.
I'll just move Nero above there. There we go.
So I'm just going to use both rolls from this first one. 15 and a 10.
They both hit.
Okay,
Really
so-
bad AC.
Sorry
Yeah.
that I'm rolling on these separate, but shoot. So he takes 7 damage. I added an extra 3 there, and I shouldn't have.
Okay.
8 plus 15 on the next one.
Yakko.
Yekel is going to. Who has the lowest?
Tackle.
Am I on mute?
No,
No.
I can hear you.
Whoever
Hello?
cast Shield of Faith on
Michael?
Aravex.
Don't you already have it on Alpha?
Yeah, you already have it on
It's
Alpha.
concentration.
Oh, dude.
And he's
Okay.
kind of in front
Yeah.
anyway.
What do you have on him?
Shield of Faith.
I have Shield of Faith on him.
Joe cast it on me.
Oh, Joe. Okay. Sorry,
And
never
I'll
mind.
Cast it on Aravex.
You could cast it on Pierce, and then he could help tank because he has shield too, so he can get his AC up to like 21,
Okay, yeah, I'll do that.
potentially higher.
Pierce the tank.
He has 18 now, and then yeah,
Wrecker the tank. And then I'll stay on Gorex.
Okay. Yozakova says, "Come on, come on." The Gorax.
Gorex will move.
Pick up the body. Dude,
Gorax
just
don't
find
care.
that body.
Abelix.
The necromancer body.
Yeah, because otherwise we
Pretty
won't
sure
get
I'm
to-
not. I will attempt to drag the body.
Okay. Thunk.
Well, no, it's on all my movement.
You
I
did
can
real
keep
bad
moving.
job. You
Okay,
pulled
I
it.
can't keep moving.
That's GTFO, I guess. 30 feet. 30 feet.
You get 30 feet and running in action, but
Oh, yeah.
it's fine.
I mean, well, I guess that's true.
30 feet and help me pull his
You-
body.
What body?
Or that.
Now, Andrus.
You guys started this fight. Tank tries to help out. Everyone runs away.
I didn't start this fight.
Adam said just do
I-
something, so Aravex did something.
It's got to be more specific in the future.
Nah.
Try do something that won't get us all killed.
What'd
No,
you
this
say,
is
Michael?
way better than talking about whether or not we should kill someone. I'll take it.
Is there a range on your Shield of Faith?
Probably only to cast.
The cast range is 60 feet. That's it.
And then you just have to keep concentrating.
Don't fall on a rock and lose concentration.
I am walking across a bunch of bodies.
Pierce.
Pierce is going to run by and throw Yozikovic her staff back, and he'll tell her if she can help us get out of this by any means necessary, she could just leave. And then he's going to continue running That's just like a free interaction, right? To throw her staff.
Yeah, I'll let you do that.
So can he double move and try to help Abel extract the body?
Yep.
Cool.
Hey.
Is there any
Next
check or-
turn, Aravax.
Okay. Aravax is going to back up 30 feet, I think. And if any of them come around the corner, he's going to launch Eldritch Blast at them.
Okay.
Don't forget if they touch that green when they go through it,
Yep.
they'll get.
Can you roll the damage?
Dang.
If I could have cast Call Lightning, this would have been over. We only fight outside now. Because then I can
Half
move
the
them
city
backwards.
is technically inside because of the low ceiling.
Yeah.
So,
Shitty
Alright.
world this is. I'm moving.
Al Pacino.
I can't see any of them?
No, they did not come around the corner.
Did I sense them enter my...
I don't think you can sense them entering your radius.
I'm going to
you
check on
can
that.
hear Ross rolling a lot of dice, though. I would just... Well, no, you do you.
I will, since I feel like it, I'm going to cast a spell again anyways. Nobody got time for that. Shatter. If that rolls damage, I'm sorry. My internet's going really slow.
Where are you going to cast it?
Shatter right. Well, if I can, right here.
You might want to make sure you're not in your own shatter.
Coward.
Move.
You're gonna step
So I'll
back.
back up a
Yeah,
little bit,
okay.
cast it.
Okay.
Do I hit anyone?
Roll damage.
Make a. Well, they're constructs, so they have disadvantage.
They're immune or they are resistant to magic, so they have advantage. Which cancels it out. Okay.
16. Did I hit anyone?
You don't know.
Back if I hit anyone.
Okay.
And then he will continue to go through the door to here.
Okay. Narrow and trike.
They're gonna run right here quick and look down the hallway.
Stupid. Okay. No. You don't have any light, so see about that far.
Oh, so they didn't follow us.
You hear a lot of them like moaning and groaning and, but you don't see anything.
Nero wants to make a perception check. He has advantage to trace anyone with his hunter's mark to see if they're nearby. Or if they're like.
Well, you don't have hunter's mark on anyone, but your favorite enemy is undead, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're still all down the tunnel. You can hear them. You just can't see them.
How many are there of them?
At least half a dozen.
It's not that bad. See, guys, we could have taken them.
Yeah, maybe if we had all of our abilities still.
Yeah.
Spells for Elpa.
I have 0 spells.
As soon as you get through the door, Yozakova slams it shut and pulls the bar over the top of it. They don't hold them for long. Let's go. And
Do
should
any
you
of the other
wish,
doors have bars on it?
no, just that one door. The rest didn't even have doors.
Convenient. It's almost as if she planned it.
Yeah,
What?
exactly. So, are you guys just going to leave the area?
Dragging the body out
Dragging
of
the
the
body? with-
necromancer.
Sure. You can successfully do that.
All right. Cool. We
Where to
successfully
now?
know it.
I think we want to stop by the nearest guards. Maybe let Yoshikoba run off.
Okay, she bids you adieu and says that she'll meet back up with you sometime.
If you want to help us kill this necromancer war criminal, that would be helpful.
She help you kill which necromancer? Oh, you're talking about Al Pacino?
No, the Shaun Avenger. The one who
Oh.
launched all the flesh golems after it.
She says, yes, of course. He is an enemy of mine as well.
Don't we gotta go to the house too quick?
Yeah, you can head to his house and raid it, as stealing a total of 250 gold pieces.
Woo!
Nice.
Do we find any clues or items?
Make a investigation check.
I wanna do it. I'm not going to the house. I was just wondering.
You have the highest investigation? Who would?
I
Who
have a
does?
-1. I think Adam does.
I can do an investigation
Yeah.
check. 1 second.
But we're all helping. I think we're all like combing the house, so just let him do it.
26 with advantage.
21 or 27.
No, you don't find any. He doesn't keep his clues around for very long, apparently. There's the zombies, which are out of the ordinary, but other than that, there's
Pretty normal.
he keeps a pretty tight ship, or did anyway. You all gain 500 experience points for killing those extra creatures.
Woot.
Yay!
Oh, that does
500?
not include the necromancer
Bravery running
himself,
away.
which is another 300.
Woo.
So a total of
Well-
800 experience points.
Getting closer to that level 7.
Woo!
Only like 2,000 to go, right?
Does Pierce
Speak
Becker
for
get a level?
yourself.
No, Pierce Becker is. I think you have to get to 6,300, and he has
What about-
40.
What about Nero? How's Nero doing? Cool story, Michael.
6,500. So
Cool. You head back to DedEx.
Has there always been that
cool.
huge black border on the bottom side of it?
No. Not always. That was when I got real lazy once and made Sergeant Gavin's office.
if they're that close, can I go tell Sergeant Gavin about the necromancer? It's only
No.
like a block away.
It's the middle of the night right now.
It's only a block away.
Alright, I'm going to attempt a long rest because I need my hit points back.
Go home.
Yeah, I need my PowerPoint.
You guys can long rest. Get all your stuff back. Become super strong. Pierce becomes brave again.
Can
Sure,
Alpha
he's
drag
always
2
good.
of the bodies back?
We're
Just the
already
necromancer.
on.
What did you guys do with the necromancer?
We left it
We
there.
brought his body
We
with.
took him to
We were
taxidermy.
gonna turn.
Wait, you
Did you like leave him at his
Taxidermy.
house or just bring him to the office?
I was gonna turn him into a guard. I don't know what
Yeah.
Abelix wanted to do.
The guard arrests you for murder.
I said taxidermy, but I guess the word works too.
I vote taxidermy as well.
I'll resurrect him as a zombie tomorrow.
Wait,
No.
if we try to find a taxidermist, we might end up meeting
I want him stuff.
old characters.
That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, guard trial makes sense.
Okay, yeah, you take the body to the guard, and after an explanation followed by a casting of Speak Undead, you're able to report and give your side of the story without getting arrested for bringing dead people to the guards.
Are they gonna give us any gold
Wait,
for
we
ridding
should-
the city of a threat?
While
Nope.
they do that, can we tell them that this guy's in league with Black Market Butcher? So if they're gonna cast Speak with Undead, they should probably be able to question him too. Like prepare
Yep.
for that.
Yep.
At least help with their investigation. So.
But they aren't
Cool.
gonna give us any sort of reward for this detainment.
Nope, they can't just hand gold out to every criminal that they apprehend.
Put that note under the bench then.
Yeah. Fuck this. We'll go find gold somewhere else and see if
Here's
we help
dungeons
you
are
with
awesome.
investigations. Do we want to go like try to talk to the church too and tell them what happened and warn them about the flesh golems?
I think they sent the flesh golems to clean things up. All big collusion.
Heck was that?
Or not.
You
I
think
was
they
zipping
sent-
my code up, sorry.
I thought they sent all those people who were in the hallways who got murdered, not the flesh golems.
Maybe that's what they want you to think. What cleans up better than flesh golems? Lift stuff, move stuff.
That's
You got all these
very
dead
true.
bodies, dead bodies to use to make them.
I think my character would see it as recycling, really.
Sure.
They're artificing people out of dead people. This is brilliant.
So turning something useless like corpses into something that does work.
So, you're gonna go drop off the piece of paper at the bench?
Yeah, we'll mark off of most of the boxes.
Okay.
Do we recognize any of the names on there? Or
Make-
does like Elcor or Pierce live in the area?
Yes, Tamishi on there.
Tamishi's not on there.
Really?
Really.
Is Abelix on there?
There's no readily noticeable names, although you guys can make a.
Can we just like look? Is there like a address
you
book
just-
in this town? And like I want to make a copy of the list too.
No, there's not an address book. You can make a copy of it. Investigation check. You don't know any of the names on the list, no.
What about if
Should
we
I
go to
do-
the
I'd say if I could do a second investigation, and it just shows me who holds Elda in the last 24 hours. So,
Yeah.
probably not that great.
Not especially helpful.
Could we ask the guards then, since we're a bounty hunting guild, that we need help finding these people for an investigation?
Oh, the bounty hunting guild we are.
There's got some records of who lives where, right, in that town?
Sure. Yeah, you can drop it off with them. It'll take some time for them to go through their records.
Can I wait and help them?
I mean, you could just
You cannot help them.
come back tomorrow
You can
and ask
definitely
the
wait
church.
because you're gonna need to wait. They'll bring it back to you in a
Like-
couple days.
I want to know if they like find one though. Even if they find one, I want to know about it like right away.
The unenthusiastic guard nods and says, "Sure, sure, we'll tell you right away."
This is after the long rest, right?
Just go talk to the fucking church. It's their job to categorize all of the bodies they found.
Oh, that's true. Let's go talk to the church. Pierce, living here too, kind of feels bad about ditching the body, so he's gonna go ask the church if they recognize any of the names, and also tell them about like the flesh golem and necromancer in that
They're not gonna
area.
be happy about the flesh golems.
I mean,
Yeah,
that's
well,
their
they
problem.
weren't our flesh golems.
No.
They don't recognize any of the names on the list. They don't appear very happy when you make it apparent that you snuck into their cordoned off area
We didn't
the night
sneak
before.
in. The dome was
and-
listed, and there was a crime being committed inside there. So
I don't think
The
it was so
clerk-
much sneaking as walking.
The clerk attempts to explain that there are still dangerous creatures left over from the hunt and that they are still attempting to clear the area. Of course, it wouldn't be safe for you to go in there.
You tell them that we won the
yeah,
hunt.
like half a dozen flesh golems that we ran into trying to save some of your workers.
We won the hunt. We're not scared.
None of their workers are missing or reported any problems.
Because we didn't kill any flesh golems.
Yeah, we did. I killed one with a psychic blast as I ran away.
I thought I just looked at it.
No, I think one of them died when I did, because he had Hexblade Curse, so I would have just done 4 points of psychic damage each turn till he died.
So either they're liars or I don't know what else.
Maybe they have an interesting definition of problem.
This isn't the same as the Church of the Silver Flame, right? That's someone
Nope.
else entirely.
No, that's now Anderson's church.
Yeah.
This would be Al
Sorry.
Pacino's
I
church.
think you mean cult.
My cult?
Yeah.
Them
Can we-
spiders.
Can we spend the night at the bar, like that fish house bar, and see if anyone knows those people on the list?
Oh, are we? Is it time to turn the list in yet? Because we should probably worry about
Yeah,
that.
that happens at 3 o'clock.
Yeah, I'll watch the list, and I want to like get a really good look at it too for locate object's sake.
Can I run around and ask
yeah,
a couple bartenders
yeah,
if they
can we-
know any of those names?
Yeah, you
Can
can
we
take
get
a
it-
copy and go make an investigation check if you don't want to go with them while they drop off the list.
Can we get it like an enchanting, some sort of tracking spell enchanted on it?
I believe Al Pacino does that. Is that you're
Locate
using like a
object.
locate object?
Yeah, it's 1,000 feet, and I think I know its direction. I'll just link it.
Well, that's
It'll
not
only be 10
amazing.
minutes.
Can we do further than that?
Maybe not in the time you have.
Okay.
Pierce is going to investigate bars, and he did very badly.
You can't find any bars, which is weird.
He's lived here his whole life. He can find bars. He just gets sidetracked drinking rather than actually investigating. Telling his latest stories about the hunt.
Yeah.
And
I
how
also
great he
like
is.
to be concentrating while to track his favorite enemies while they wait as well.
So Al Pacino's going to drop it off. You leave it under the bench where the necromancer told you. And then what are you going to do?
Is there like a store or shop nearby?
Yeah, there's like a outdoor cafe.
In the cafe, but be facing away and let Nero bench.
Sure,
I have
make
an ability I wanted to use before I dropped it off, but I'm still not investigating. So give me 1 second. Keep going.
Well, right
We
away in
didn't
the
catch
morning,
any
though.
of that.
He's not gonna wait till 3, I guess.
I was saying, I think I have something to help track it too, but I wasn't at my desk to look, so I just wanted to look
Oh.
before you dropped it off, retroactively.
make a perception check while you're waiting at the cafe.
Sorry, that was the cat.
Oh. I'm gonna just use my psychic investigation on it before you drop it off.
So are there any undead within
Okay.
5 miles?
That's mine. Sorry, the cat did it.
There probably are, but not on like the city block that you're in.
But it's 5 miles.
Yeah, there's
Numbers,
like
general direction.
there's always undead within 5 miles in this
I
major
want to know
city.
about every single one of them.
Okay, well,
So that last paragraph is the one I care about. For the next 24 hours, you can use an action to learn the location relative to you, distance and directions, to look
okay,
at the objects from surroundings around you.
Ooh.
Okay.
Oh shit!
yeah, you can do that.
Oh hell yes.
That's fucking
Oh
great.
wow, okay. Yeah, I won't stay anywhere where I can see the object then.
I wouldn't. Yeah, I wouldn't
Put
do
there.
like a.
Okay.
And I'm down.
So yeah, you drop it off, and about an hour goes by, and no one comes to pick it up.
Just an hour?
We have
That's fine.
24 hours, right? So
Maybe we should have
Nero-
waited to turn in the dead body
Oh.
of the necro. I don't
I
know.
was thinking that too when we turned it in.
oh yeah, shit, maybe not.
don't know.
Nero's gonna concentrate where that object is and see if any undead people come within range of it.
How long is he going to concentrate?
All day long.
Okay.
Base.
Long.
I'll just keep randomly checking to look from its point of view throughout the day.
Okay, what's Andrews doing?
I'm long resting, I thought.
You long rested the night before.
Yep, 2 days.
You're gonna continue long rest. It's a very long rest. What's Yekel doing? Oh, I'll tell you what Yekel's doing.
Putting the Gorax back together.
Yekel, no, the Gorax is fine. You
Gorathunk.
need to roll to check if your eavesdropping device was completed successfully.
Oh yeah.
Wait, is that what you want?
What kind of
For me?
roll is that?
I don't know. It'll be like a tools check
With
That'll be
yeah,
for whatever
tools.
you're proficient with your team. Yeah, there you go. Perfect. Yeah, you're able to create a eavesdropping device. What do you want it to look like, and how do you want it to work?
it should look like a phone, because everyone knows what a phone is.
Yeah, because if we've had phones this whole time in D&D, I'm gonna be really pissed off.
No, you've had Stones of Far Speech.
Let's see.
Didn't we sell those or something?
You gave them to the folk of Lang, but Yekel could make some more if you wanted to.
Oh man, what would it look like? It'll look like a. It'll look like a quill and inkwell, like a really nice one.
Okay,
People
so
still use those, right?
yeah.
Yep. And then
So
there's a matching one that you can listen to. Quill.
so you have two quill and inkwills, and they're basically like a one-way walkie-talkie.
Right.
Okay. They'll work within 100 feet of each other, but not beyond that.
Ooh. How far is Sergeant What's His Face's office?
It's pretty close.
It's it's like
It's roughly
Up a
30 feet
ward.
south of us.
it's
Yeah.
a ward.
His desk is like 50 from ours, so
It's up in
we're good.
the middle. You should have maps in your
What's a map?
maps in your handouts of the Sharn lower wards. Oh, you don't even have the middle wards. I think
The
I
middle
can.
wards don't exist.
Nope.
There you go. Now you have the middle wards.
We don't get the upper wards.
No. So the warden towers are where they are. So they're sort of up and left, and you guys are up and right in Torchfire. So quite a ways.
All right.
While you're in there tinkering, There's a knock at the door. I have to move back to that page. And a messenger comes in and hands you a note, and then leaves.
Hand it specifically to Yekel.
Yeah.
What's it
Come
say?
to the
He
throne.
didn't even
too.
ask for money. Sure.
Yekel's like over, like working. He goes, "Hey guys, sir," and then leaves.
Uh-oh.
It's just addressed to DedEx.
That's a little
Okay.
worrying.
Let's read it.
Quick,
Yeah,
check
go
for magic
reads it.
traps.
The note says that Dask has come across some information regarding the black market butcher, and they would like to meet you this evening. And it's signed Gremlin.
Okay, cool. Let's do it.
Does it say where? They're
The
meeting
usual.
up?
Yeah, they want you to meet them at the Shamukar Tavern in the Cogs.
That one place we went last time
I don't know if you've been there.
with the ribs.
Is Pierce back from drinking yet?
With the ribs, that sounds like it.
I don't remember
Yeah.
if we did go there, but I remember he recommended it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, with the frog legs or something, right?
Sure. Legs.
Yeah, legs
Frog
of
ribs.
some sort.
Frog ribs.
Yeah, the Shamukar Tavern. It's sort of a notorious tavern in the Cogs, but
Pierce knows where it is, right?
oh yeah, Pierce knows. Can Pierce do a history check?
I don't think he's good at history, but he can certainly try.
Like history local. Nope, he's real bad at it.
Hmm.
Yeah, he just has heard of it and thinks the food's good.
I mean, he grew up in the Cogs though, so if there's anything
Right.
that he absolutely no.
Yeah, you'd think, but with that roll, no.
Does Elcor know anything?
Oh yeah, Elcor knows all about it. Elcor describes it as sort of neutral turf among the many power forces within the Cogs, within the Cog underground community. So, for instance, if two rival organizations were going to have a discussion, they would have it there, as that's neutral ground and would be one of the safer places for everyone involved. Cool. Wow. Great.
Awesome.
I mean, let's go. Why not?
Well, half your people are out watching a
Yeah.
bench.
I mean,
Watching a bench.
Yeah, and I'm watching.
they don't
it
need
right
to be here for that.
That's not till tonight, right? So
Yep.
we have like 8 hours or 6 or 7 at least.
Yeah, and if Adam said he could cast
Uh,
that spell on it, we're
like
not gonna
4.
stay and watch the bench.
Well, you waited. So it's about 4:00 right now. So yeah, it'd be this evening, whenever you guys want to head over.
Well, Aerovax will wander over to the bench and let them know, especially since Adam can kind of track it from wherever, that we have a meeting with Dask.
Let's do it.
Cool. Everyone gonna go?
Yeah, may as well. I'll ride Gorax.
Is the Gorax repaired?
Yeah, he's-
He gets repaired during long rest, right?
Yeah.
All right.
although I'm not sure if I get a long rest if it gets repaired. I think I have to repair it.
You've had enough time.
Okay.
Let's go.
Moving on out.
Moving on up now. Sorry, I'm on another tab.
Pierce cast Mage Armor on himself.
Mage armor? That's no way to start a meeting.
Well, like before he walks in, because it lasts 8 hours, so he's gonna cast
Can you
it like
customize
just
what the
in
mage
middle.
armor looks like? Is it like full plate with spikes?
It is invisible. It looks like his peasant clothes. No one knows that he's gearing up.
Very nice.
The doorway's right there. You guys see it?
Yep.
Cool.
I don't want
You
to
guys
read.
arrive at the inn at night. There's a couple like drunk people in the street, but otherwise the streets are pretty clear.
Do we have a strategy or just going in?
I could turn someone invisible if they wanted to sneak in and check.
I mean, nothing ever happens to us when we go into places where they invite us, right?
I never
Yeah.
lost. I
Bad.
don't have a map for it.
Nothing.
This certainly couldn't be like the black market butcher telling us that Dask has a meeting.
I mean, they did tell us to meet here previously.
We can either send Thunk in to scout, or I can go in as an emissary and teleport out if we need to.
Let's just go talk to them for Christ's sake.
Yep.
All right, I'll go in.
Ah!
Albo going as the Department of Defense.
You don't see very far. You
Oh, wow.
open and go into the room,
Second
and
thought, I'm right here.
it's completely dark.
Casting
Like,
light.
Are we talking magical darkness?
Yeah, you're talking magical darkness. How does light interact with magical darkness?
It's a cantrip, so it probably is dispelled.
Yeah, the light would be dispelled.
Daylight would work, though, I think.
Yeah, I'm looking for it. Got it somewhere here.
I'm going to do Perceive the Unseen, which allows me to see hidden invisible creatures regardless of lighting conditions.
Yeah.
The darkness
Or
is
daylight.
dispelled.
All right, well, Bill, you do that instead.
If the spells overlap. Okay, where are you casting daylight?
Dang, you're
Is
going
this
ham.
whole area magical darkness?
Make sure you draw sun.
As far as you can see.
Alright, I'll cast it as far as I can see.
Let me.
It's 120 feet of dim light, though, so.
Yep.
Is there like
isn't
an
like a
open sign on the door or anything?
I do have dark vision if that helps.
What the heck?
Can you
Thunk, are you going to be leading this charge, or Ablix?
Probably able to
I walked in the door.
what's the radius?
Alright,
of
I'll put it on the
daylight?
edge of your staff. So that
What's
it
the
moves with
daylight
us.
of radius?
Total and 60 dim, so 120 total. It's probably like the whole room.
It's
is
gonna
at
be
least dim light.
Actually, no, fuck it, I'll go in. It's centered on me.
Nero
Yeah.
wants to do his
I don't-
primal awareness.
Do you cast it on an object or do you cast it
Yeah.
at a location?
Object.
Okay.
You talking about daylight or light?
Daylight.
Says he
You should
just
carry around a little tube that you can get the daylight in and shine it like a flashlight.
Or like a bullseye lantern, but it's a daylight style.
Yeah.
There. Not that I think the aura will be affected, but I've got it both dim and full light.
Moves with it. Okay.
You want to create an aura around your character of 60 feet?
I did.
No, I don't see that.
Gee.
Oh, yeah, I don't see it either.
Well, the whole ground is
Just
orange.
a second. They don't see it.
darkness is dispelled though, so it's like gone for everyone.
Yeah, it's gone.
Yeah, but there
There you
might not be any lights on in there. like any torches and stuff. and
I'm
still blow out.
literally a light.
Daylight.
Yeah, I know you are. I'm just saying.
You
Yeah.
reveal a very
Whoa.
dramatic scene. There are bodies scattered throughout the restaurant, and several of your flesh golem buddies hanging out, whacking various bodies that are already dead.
Light. Whoa.
There's a bartender, what appears to be an orc, casually cleaning a glass behind the counter.
Oh, he's an orc. He's not like some other monster.
He looks like an orc.
All right.
My primal awareness.
Undead. You sense several undead.
I see 3. How many do I sense?
You sense the 3 in the room, plus an additional, I believe, just 2, which are south of this
How far south?
room. Like in the room beyond,
Down here.
behind the stage door. Bartender sees you walk in, and he says, "Well, hello. DedEx, I presume.
That's us.
Hello.
Come in,
What
have a
on
drink.
earth happened here?
Pick whichever
Uh,
table you'd like."
Who are these flesh golems?
Oh, don't mind them.
Yeah, that's not
Okay.
really how this works.
I won't.
They're here for my protection.
Has
So why
Are
are
you
they?
the butcher?
Or rather, the Avenger.
Oh, I am no avenger. I am no butcher. But I do know the Avenger. The Sharn Avenger. He's the one who said you'd be the ones coming.
What can you tell us about him?
Can I guess?
Why'd you kill the members of DedEx?
I didn't kill anyone.
Why did the flesh golems kill the members of DedEx?
Oh, they deserve to die.
Do you know how to
Because-
contact the Sharn Avenger? Or do you know his name?
I do not. Sadly, I too am but a peon. He does have questions about you, though.
Understandable.
You know how he heard of us?
He's trying to figure you out. You've been hanging out with all sorts of unsavory folk. You've been in the company of thieves and killers like those here scattered upon the floor. You've interacted with child molesters, cannibals, slavers, even those who
It's our job
practice
to do
the
with the worst
foulest
lords.
of magics. It's difficult for him to tell whether you are evil or you merely protect those who are evil.
Definitely the latter.
Whoa.
Crossing the line there.
Rude. I
If
turn off
there's one-
daylight.
Damn.
If there's one person who understands that the means can sometimes be justified by the ends, it would be the Sharn Avenger. He just doesn't know what your ends are.
Currently,
And-
our ends are collecting the 10,000 gold bounty on his head for murder.
So you just want to kill him for money.
Well,
for
not necessarily.
justice.
Well, and who is he to judge?
He's
What did
the
Sybil
Avenger.
what did Sybil down in the cogs do to deserve to die?
Oh, I don't know exactly the particular case of each individual.
What did Annabelle's father and mother do to deserve to die?
Yeah, I don't know the specifics.
There's Orthon.
I mean, he's just running around making orphans. That seems like he's evil himself.
It does seem terrible, doesn't it? Suppose evil's in the eye of the beholder.
And he tried to kill 2 of our party members a while back as well.
And the wallets.
Pierce is
Dude.
going to look very frightened and yell, "Wait, there's a beholder now too?"
I believe he sent you a message. Keep your nose clean. That is something you have not done.
Wow.
We've kept our nose clean, maybe not our hands.
Alpha, out of distaste, is just gonna cast Spirit Guardians around himself because he doesn't like all the dead.
You're gonna cast Spirit Guardians right now?
It is not a hostile action. It is simply because there's a lot of dead things, and he's
Abelix Farmer's
Not a
Glow.
hostile action.
is not.
Cast it.
He's
Okay.
gonna sit at this table amongst himself and sulk.
Okay. Says, can I
Howdy.
get you anything to drink?
Check the body for loot.
It's where you
there's
plug
no
one
loot.
nose,
The
Joe, and
body's-
you breathe really hard.
Body's been cut apart and is missing
Farmer's
several
gloves?
limbs and doesn't have any valuables in its pockets.
I'll do a medicine check on him.
You think he's dead?
I'll be the judge of that. I think he's dead.
I believe Abelix is talking about when you like hold one nostril closed
Yeah.
and then blow real hard in the other one.
Yeah, Hylandris was just being a jackass. Did you see the farmer blows, not farmer's blows?
I was
Oh,
just
whatever.
confused.
Multiple
thanks,
farmers
Clark.
blowing.
Oh, you said you were confused, and then you said exactly what it was.
Yeah, the body's dead.
So,
This is why I don't talk.
The bartender asked if you wanted anything to drink.
No.
now,
Fine.
Yeah, a potion to
I don't-
revive these poor people.
I don't take drinks from people who are friends with flesh golems and necromancers.
And butchers.
He sort of laughs to himself and says, well, that's fair. Well, this should be just about finished up. We'll probably be heading out here pretty soon.
Nero wants to run into this room and see what's in there. Alpo will cast light on him.
He
now
says,
as well.
whoa, careful there. Your friend's back there.
What friend?
Just a mortem you've been hunting.
Yeah, I had a feeling.
Oh shit! Should we try to
Well,
take them out?
I mean, he's definitely gonna go look at it.
He's like, well, consider it a friendly gesture. You can put the city at ease by taking down some of more notorious creature that has been terrorizing the citizenry.
What creature would that be? It is
The
immortal.
Mortem.
The Disamortum.
The door to be open.
Yeah, it's unlocked.
No, I'm gonna open it.
Is nobody else going?
I'm more worried about these flesh golems. I don't want to be
Yeah.
surrounded.
Stay like. And
Okay.
then he will do. Well, he can't move any further.
Hmm.
So yeah, you open up the door,
He will die.
head inside.
If we're gonna do that, we should just kill the flesh golems in here before we move down there.
I wouldn't believe though.
In my opinion.
I guess I
Yeah,
can
but we
track it
don't
for
want-
5 miles if it's the undead that I'm sensing. That's what I want to figure out.
We don't want to like leave 3 of these guys right behind us, though, as we're running into a small hallway.
Yeah. I'll ask the bartender whose side he's on when everything goes down here.
Most assuredly not yours. I won't attack you, but I will defend myself. I have my little buddies here.
Are your flesh golems buddies?
He nods and smiles.
Are the flesh golems gonna attack us?
Oh, can't tell. If your little buddy over there, I guess that's you, hits him with your little spirit thingies, it's probably going to cause a problem.
Could you ask your golem to move a little bit further away so I can go in the doorway?
Hey, little golem, mind stepping aside? The creature, like, looks up, looks at you, and then just decides to drop that body, walks up next to Thunk, looks at Thunk, and then keeps going, walks over to the body, and starts, like, pulling this body up.
Great.
Are you the black market butcher?
I told you I'm not. I'm
Well,
just a
only the black
low
market butcher
servant
can
of his.
control these golems.
Nah, that's not true at all. Black market butcher, Shawn Avenger, he ain't even a necromancer.
Well, what is he then?
He's all of them.
he just stands in silence.
Well, that's the story, isn't it? I can't give that away.
Is he in this room right below us then?
I'll ask him how he defines evil.
Evil is in the eye of the beholder.
Not the beholder again.
And what is the Avengers' idea of evil?
I think it aligns with most folks. People guilty of heinous crimes.
So you're justifying your heinous crimes because they were evil?
Oh, not my heinous crimes. My heinous crimes are heinous for the sake of being heinous.
While
you're
these guys are
purely
talking,
evil.
are there any like reflective surfaces in the room?
Oh, there's the glasses that are like he's cleaning. But no
Like,
mirrors or anything.
Okay, because like the Medusas, there's talk of Medusas, right? And
Oh yeah, there
the-
was talk of Medusas. Might have to fight with our eyes closed.
That's
But
great
nothing
for
to-
a near-on strike.
Okay. That would have been good preparation.
Well, what do we want to do, guys?
I say we go down this hallway. We should just go now. Let's leave the flesh golems.
I don't want to
Yeah.
leave all the flesh golems behind us.
I don't
Well,
really either.
If you're going down the hallway, I might move up into here so that your exit's covered.
What are you inciting?
See if he was telling the truth when he said the golems want to attack us.
You don't really believe him.
Yeah, he didn't really say they wouldn't attack us. He said they probably wouldn't attack us.
I mean,
No,
there's
or-
also the question of who the Dismortem belongs
You
to.
certainly don't think he's what he seems, and you don't trust him.
So, I mean,
Should I
we
do
were...
my magic to him?
What was that, Adam?
Should I do my thingamajig to see his stats and whatnot? You guys think?
Yeah, can't hurt.
Sure.
Oh yeah, you could.
Assess
See if he's
it.
actually just a bartender.
He is definitely not.
Alright, I'll need to know what all you know. Hit points, immunities, resistance, and vulnerabilities. He has 77 hit points. Is resistant to cold, fire, lightning, bludgeoning, piercing from non-magical weapons, and slashing. Immune to poison, vulnerable to radiant.
Huh. Is that so?
Yeah, so I wouldn't go any further down there, guys. We're probably gonna have to fight all of them.
Sacred Flame.
Is there a way we could pick them off one at a time? Because we can probably take them one at a time.
Not likely. And the other thing is, if there's a Dismortem in the other half of the building here, then we got to fight that too at some point.
We'll probably just want to focus fire and try to bash some of these golems down before we get in. Or focus fire on him first too, I guess. Whatever works.
I'm gonna use an action to do my psychic investigation on that paper. It's still there.
Still hasn't moved.
Yeah, now they're watching us. Which is
Do
worrying.
you guys just want to wait then?
What happens if we trick him to think that the golems are attacking him?
I mean, we could let them leave if we really wanted to. I don't know if that's a good idea.
I feel like this is as close as we've gotten to him, and that character really wants to talk to the Black Market Butcher.
I definitely don't want to let them leave. Now that I have my enemies here, Airbax wants to kill them while they're here. But
Yeah.
So
he
Airback,
just isn't
why
going
don't
to
you
walk
make
down.
someone invisible?
What?
You can make someone invisible and go check it out.
I think they would probably notice that.
Yeah, maybe.
I just don't want to walk down the hallway and leave all these guys right behind us.
I would agree with that. We want to try to fight everything.
It's
I don't
a
think
few
it's
less golems than
good
we
to
ran
just
away
attack.
last time.
Is this a doorway here?
What was that, Adam?
Yes.
I don't think it's good just to attack the flesh golems outright. Like, they've done nothing to provoke us thus far, at least.
Well,
Sure, it's
no.
not great, but
How many times can you assess foe, Adam?
19. But then I can't do anything else.
So there
What
are
if you
3
do
flesh
anyone on
golems
flesh
up here, and then there's like 2 more undead down south, right, Ross? From the primeval awareness.
But he said the guy wasn't a necro. So, I mean, I'm only sensing undead, so there could be other.
So far, he's the Avenger has only used undead, though.
Yeah.
Dismortem, flesh golems, maybe some zombies.
Because
I can
Okay,
certainly
so-
assess the flesh column if you want to learn information about it.
It might not be a bad idea, just like if they really aren't that strong, then maybe we could just try to kill them quick.
I'll do that as well.
I think they had like 50 some each, 50 to 60.
Assess and foe. Fleshy golem.
Ross?
Rust?
Oh, hey, I muted myself when I sneezed. You're assessing the fuck golems? Hi.
Mhm.
They have 93 hit points. They're immune to lightning, poison, and damage from non-magic weapons that are not adamantine. They are immune to being charmed, exhausted, frightened, paralyzed, petrified, or poisoned.
They're immune to
Are
being
they-
frightened?
Yes,
How did he get frightened by Turn Undead?
that doesn't frighten. Turn compels them to go away, right? It doesn't frighten them. They act.
I'll read it.
What about like vulnerabilities? Anything?
No vulnerabilities.
the orc guy wasn't immune to being charmed, though, right?
Correct.
Correct.
Yeah. Good to know.
But didn't you also say something when we last encountered the flesh golems that they didn't like fire? They're not vulnerable to fire.
Necromancer said that.
The necromancer said they didn't like fire.
Yoshikova, right?
The necromancer said that.
Oh, the actual necromancer. Okay. He was in the zone of truth, though. Was he lying?
And they're not weak
Nope.
to it. And they
Not
can't be
liking
frightened
and
by
being
fire.
vulnerable are different things, though.
Okay.
I vote Ablix goes and talks to the black market butcher.
You want me to walk down? Oh, I can do that.
I think so. I mean, I don't think it's very threatening, and if they do attack you, then we'll just fight. Otherwise, we'll just wait here.
Airvax, what do you think?
I mean, I'm ready to throw hands. I don't want to just let them all leave this building, but if you want to walk down there, you can. I'm not leaving these creatures sitting around behind me.
All right. Well, I'll walk through the doorway, and maybe it'll trigger a fight.
Is the rest of you going to stay up in that corner? In the upper left corner? Now that disappears Airvax and Yekel.
Is there any other spot in the room where I can use, like, any other exit, or no?
Nope, there was one exit. Well, there's a door down in the lower right-hand corner as well as the middle of the bottom.
Yeah, but those go down, like, into the bottom, right?
Yeah, they don't go out.
That we know.
You guys are all just going to box yourselves in?
Yep.
We're backing up by the corner.
Okay.
No, I need your light down, Andrew.
All right. So you open, and to your left is a kitchen area where you see several dead goblins. And Amanda looks like a well-to-do aristocrat who has a Medusa on the counter, half in a burlap sack, and he's sort of like shoving her in further. When he looks over when you walk in, and he's like, "Oh, hello there. I'm almost done."
Does he have like glasses on or something?
Nope, he doesn't have
Yeah.
glasses on.
Hey, can we get more of a description of like how is he protecting himself from this Medusa? Is she unconscious?
The Medusa does not appear to be moving. You want to make a medicine check?
Sure. I don't feel I can, but I'll do it.
Yes, she looks alive but unconscious. She's faintly breathing, but is very unconscious. All the little snakes as her hair are all laying limp.
Sure. I'll also go immediately before I even talk to him.
Okay.
Just to let him know.
I feel like that would be a normal action when you see a Medusa get shoved in a bag, bodies all around a room, and a guy talking to you normal.
This guy has 123 hit points, is resistant to non-magical weapons that aren't made of cold iron, and is immune to being charmed or frightened. Yep.
Kill him for days.
You're forgetting about the disamortum and the fact that he pulls off a bag and you're turned to stone.
I know, I'm totally kidding. And if anything, Adam knows what it's like to be turned to stone as he's staring at a Medusa in a bag right here.
Oh God.
He finishes stuffing the Medusa in the burlap sack and lifts her up, flings her over his shoulder. looks at you and goes, "Well, go on then. Your prize is in that meat locker."
Prize?
Mm.
What prize would that be?
Oh, your Dissimortum. Oh, there's 2 of them, by the way.
Even better.
2 of them, huh?
Yes. I believe he's through with them, so you may go ahead and do what you wish.
What do you mean he's through with them?
Are you the Avenger?
Oh no. No. He laughs a little bit.
You wouldn't happen to be an unimportant nobleman who had a necromancer as a servant?
No, I assure you, I'm quite important.
Prove it. What's your title?
He walks over
Adam,
to
can you hear again?
Abelix. Looks at Abelix. Is Abelix there?
Yeah, I'm back now. Sorry, my phone died.
So he is very important. He's not the guy who hired the Necro. There's 2 Dissimortums in the meat locker. The Avenger is almost through with them.
Oh, almost through
Did he
it.
leave the bagged Medusa right there?
No, he's got it on his
We
back.
should probably ask what he's doing with
Looks
that
like
Medusa.
Yeah.
No.
So what's with the Medusas?
It's mine.
Sorry,
Yeah, I'm
Golem.
not gonna
That's-
take it. It's all yours.
That's a person.
And he begins walking back.
I will follow. I'll
Okay.
keep asking questions.
I'm gonna cast
How long
light
have you
on
been
you.
working with the Avenger?
Adam, you have light on you.
Sweet. Thank you. I need that. How long have you been working with the Avenger with your Medusas?
Oh, there's the first time for everything. Puts the bag down over here. He turns and looks at you. He says, "Are you going to follow me all day?"
Until I get my answers, yeah, pretty much. Is that a problem?
Wow. That depends. And
Where's
he
the
grabs
meat locker?
the meat locker doors. There's a door right here and a door right here.
Oh, dang! I did not see that door.
Yeah,
Oh.
neither.
Stand here, and I'll prepare to open the door.
I will be relaying all this telepathically to the group, so yeah, feel free to talk back if
Yeah,
you need to.
then I will ask you to ask him if the Golems are going to attack or just the Dissimortums.
I'll ask that.
He, after asking you if you're gonna follow him all day, and you say, "As long as I need to," he reaches up and pulls off his face.
Oh.
Behind his face is his entire head is made up of a giant maw filled with sharp teeth, and in the back of his throat you see an eye staring at you, and you need to make a
Ew.
wisdom saving throw.
I think you should make
Uh,
like a chuckle throw, like that. That'd make me crack up.
Is that a charm or possession? Because I have advantage.
Not a charm or possession.
Doesn't matter.
Dang.
You did real good.
Poke his eye.
So the creature looks terrifying, but you're able to keep a hold of yourself. He puts his face back on and he says, "Have a good day." And then he opens up the back door and grabs the Medusa and walks out the back.
Is that the Morden in disguise, or?
No. I don't know what the hell that is.
history check or something? Is it some sort of demon that we know of?
Yeah. Yeah. Can I,
Do
don't
I sense
believe
him
any
as
of you
undead?
offhand know what that was.
Do I sense him as an undead creature?
You do not sense him as an undead creature.
Oh, that sucks.
do I get an action while he's walking out the door?
Sure, what do you want to do?
I want to ransack his mind.
Oh dear.
Do I know what it is?
DC 15 intelligence.
No, you
saving.
didn't see it, Yekel, so you'd have disadvantage.
I forget. Is he aware of this?
I walked
Critical
in front of.
failure.
Oh, he didn't see the face stuff.
I'm sure he's aware of it.
It has to make 3 intelligence saving throws.
That creature
Okay.
cannot be intelligent.
It has advantage against that.
Why not?
What's the DC?
15.
Alright, so passes the first one, passes the second one, passes the
Ooh.
third one.
Great. Okay.
He's not gonna have any.
I will let the group know that he just walked out the back with a Medusa. And he's pretty badass.
That's right, we
There's,
had the Dismortums.
there's 2 Dismortums in here, and 3 flesh golems, and possibly an orc. I think we have everything we can handle.
In addition to the back door, which you've just discovered, there's a door into what appears to be an office of some sort. It's completely boarded up from this side, as if to prevent the door from opening and whatever's inside from getting out. There's also a really long scroll that has been nailed to the top of the door, and it reaches all the way down to the floor and continues a few feet along the floor. From where you're standing, you can't read it, but it looks like several lines, some sort of list with items being named, and then a description of some sort next to them.
I guess I'll start reading.
As you go up and investigate the list further, it lists an extraordinary number of names. The names are on the left side, and on the right is a list of crimes that they're purported to have partaken in, and then next to that is the word deceased.
Adam, what did the 7th person down do?
7th person down? Okay.
Yeah,
I don't
can you read it?
The 7th person down was charged with several accounts of assault and battery on some individuals. The
Wait, what was that person?
victims are not names. The victims are not named, but it's like 4 accounts of assault, and aggravated robbery, manslaughter, and deceased.
What about the 24th person down? I just want to ask about every person
The
down.
24th person was accused of multiple counts of child molestation.
Can we get this as a
is
handout
deceased.
so we can peruse it later?
No.
Okay.
Does anyone have like a photographic memory?
So I still don't know if these flesh golems are just going to let us open and fight the Dismortums without getting involved.
We can try to bottleneck him here.
I mean, it's a possibility.
Is that door locked or sealed or?
Nope.
This is a back door too, right? Out of the whole place.
Yep.
Then I think Airvax and Pure Specker are very quickly going to dash, staying far away from the golems up into there, because we could get in here and then fight if we had to and still run out.
Yeah. Alright, I can't handle this anymore. Nero's gonna open the door.
All right,
All
and
right.
that will do it for this week. I hope you guys enjoyed DedEx. Tune in next week for the thrilling conclusion of whatever's in that meat locker.
Damn it, Tara just left for the gym without me.